You're bleeding the American public dry, and you're going to start wars in other countries and send our men off to fight imaginary enemies that we actually fund and build up. That's kind of how it works. That's kind of it in a nutshell. We got a couple more callers we're going to go to, and I'm going to bring up some NFL news here on NFL Worship Day that we have in the United States, and I guess it's moving over into Britain. But let's go with Mark in Cali. He wants to talk about in-game and the Pianka comments, which is something we didn't cover with all this Ebola news, and thanks for bringing that up, Mark. Go ahead. Are you there, Mark?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Watching Endgame once again on YouTube, and about 2 hours into it, it gets into Professor Pianka's foolish statement, wicked statement. That,
yeah, he's a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, and what's amazing is that anybody agreed with him, and yet there was many that did. They gave him a standing ovation instead of said, booed him down.
Kill more people.
And,
kill more people.
Right. Now, look, one good idea where we can spread this is a policeman in San Francisco told me to put Alex Jones on my T-shirt so I could go into the Board of Supervisors meeting because they have some rule you can't carry a sign. But to circumvent that, you can put on the InfoWars thing, or mine just asked people to Google Alex Jones and John DeCamp on the Franklin cover-up. But
sure.
Put it on front and back. People do read the T-shirt.
Google Building 7.
Way to do it.
Google fluoride in the water supply. There's all kind of things you can put on a T-shirt, and anybody can do it, and that is a great way to wake people up. We also have some great T-shirts at InfoWarsStore.com that you can get. We have a new Molon Labe. You get people to ask you, what the heck does that mean? Spartan helmet with 50 cal bullets on it, and that's a new one. And we've got all kind of shirts that can wake people up. One that I like to wear is "There's poison in your water supply." That'll get people asking questions. Why is there a drop with a skull in it? That will definitely wake some people up. So if you're out there right now on your computer, go to InfoWarsStore.com and check out our selection of shirts that are guaranteed to wake people up. Another good one, an old favorite, is the Hitler-Stalin Mao shirt. Mass murderers agree gun control works. I mean, you can't get any plainer than that, people. Gun control works, especially if you're a dictator and want to get rid of your population. Paul, anything else you want to add to that?
No, I also love to see the graffiti. Of course, we get emails on a weekly or monthly basis where Infowars.com is plastered all over the place. Of course, in legal and lawful areas. Don't forget.
Of course, that's the only places we'd recommend.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, and we have a guy in New Orleans who rides around on a bike with a sign that even has the Alex Jones Show playing on it. So, kudos to all the people out there that are getting the word out. But it's not just, here at InfoWars, you can also be a leader in your area. Start organizing people, start getting together and putting out your own media, put out your own videos. It's not that hard. Go confront your own politicians and put it up on your own YouTube channel. This is the way we're going to win. We cannot be everywhere at once. That's why we need your help, and we totally appreciate your help. There's the 50 cal Molon Labe T-shirt. That's going to be one of our best sellers. I could tell. Joe Biggs put one on right before he went out to New York, and man, it fit him to a T. Really good looking shirt. And I think Alex Jones designed that. He had a hand in. He throws the concept out there, gives it to the graphic designers, and they put it together. Let's go to our final caller of the day, Jim in Georgia, talking about algorithms trick being played on us. What algorithm trick is being played on us, Jim?
Well, here's the deal, sir. I love you. And I love your whole team. This is for real. This is not a joke. And so anyway, I wanted to say, I'm from Georgia, and got me a little southern accent because I'm from Georgia. But I'm a personal fan of both of you, a tremendous personal fan of both of you. But anyway, I just wanted to preface for that. Here's the deal. I have, as you probably both have, I have examined my own mind, and I will tell you, I don't ever want to hear again that they can predict 100% or 95% of all human activity. I do understand that when it comes to what people call the zombies, the sheeple, whatever, I understand that that could be the case. But I got to tell you that they don't know what I'm going to do.
So you're not plugged in, you're not online telling everybody about yourself on your Facebook page and Twitter page and sending out photos of where you vacation and what you like and what you don't like? You're not doing that?
No, sir, not anymore. I was Witness I on Twitter. I was my own name on Facebook. I got rid of both of those things. But listen, I mean, you know, like John Hancock, I hope they record what I say because I want them to know that, hey, Jack, I'm not a joke. So you want to come here? You got a problem, okay? And I'm not playing around. This is life or death for me and my family. We don't play this. And thankfully, my wife is awake. My stepson's awake. We know what's going on. And I will tell you that you are the #1 news source on the planet. I have searched with my own questions, and I found you.
Well, we appreciate that. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than I like to get up in the morning and look at the news and be able to actually see the programming that's happening and then be able to come into work and we create videos and we put on newscasts and help people decipher what's really being said in the news. And Paul Joseph Watson, my hat's off to you because you really do, day in and day out, you're writing articles, you're putting out videos. You really are on the front lines along with all of us here in the Central Texas Command Center in Austin, Texas. You're over there in England with your brother doing it every day. And it really is something to be able to just put this information out and know millions of people are affected by it in a positive way. And they're able to take this information and use it to help themselves. What's your comment?
That's exactly it, Rob. I mean, there's the old cliche, you know, don't you get downhearted about all this terrible news? Well, no, because knowledge is power. If you're aware of the news, if you're aware of what's happening around you in terms of politics, geopolitics, health, financial freedom, you're able to make better personal choices about your own life. So it's not a downhearted thing. It's self-empowerment, having this knowledge to make better choices about your life. So eventually, you know, it benefits everybody to be more aware of these kind of subjects. So it's not a morbid thing to do what we do. It's an empowering thing. And
it's a normal everyday thing. I was in the Boy Scouts. I'm actually an Eagle Scout. And the motto is be prepared. That's it. It's 2 words. That's all you have to know. Be prepared. Okay? That's why I have a lot of crap in my house, because I'm prepared. Not because I'm a pack rat. And that's why back in the day, I remember listening to an Alex Jones show a long time ago. It was like 2002 or 2003, and they were talking about making colloidal silver. And I went and bought, as off his sponsor, a colloidal silver generator, and I used that thing for years. I finally burned it out. And it's because I wanted to make my own medicine so I didn't have to go to the doctor every time I got a sniffle to get an antibiotic that I know wasn't really helping me. Maybe it was attacking what was inside of me, but it was also attacking everything. Antibiotic means anti-life. I mean, crazy. Jim, you got anything else to add? Are you still on the line with us?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I will tell you, and I want to give you, and your whole team and everybody involved, the kudos. I will tell you, I suffered weight gain. I had high blood pressure, and it was beyond 2nd stage hypertension, okay? And with you guys' help, I'm down to, gosh, it's almost embarrassing. I'm down to 187 pounds from 240 pounds.
Wow. That's my high school weight, 187 pounds. That's good.
That's me too.
Yeah.
And so here I sit, and I'm ready. You know, whatever comes, I can take it. I'm gonna face it. You know, my mind is on track. You guys have helped me, and I love you so much.
Well, we appreciate you, Jim, and all the other info warriors out there that tune in and spread the broadcast around and make their own YouTube videos and send them to us and send us their tips. I mean, we've learned a lot today. We've learned a hell of a lot. I mean, it's amazing the amount of information you could put out there in a 2-hour broadcast and help people wake up. This one last bit of information. Did you know the NFL has their own FBI-type network? This is out of the Washington Post. NFL's elaborate security network is supposed to protect the league from trouble. And they basically akin it to having 32 FBI field offices. These are housed, they're used by former FBI agents that they hire to basically keep their nose clean. So it makes you wonder, you know, it actually doesn't make you wonder why these guys work with the government so closely. And there's also this Sports Center host on Ray Rice. We need to reprogram the way we raise men because this one guy hits his fiance. We need to suddenly pour millions of dollars into all these education. No, you know what it takes? It takes people out there raising their kids right. That's what it takes.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans. Made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it. Others don't.
Another major health threat, this one in Toledo, Ohio, where everybody in the entire city has been told not to drink the water.
Ohio's governor declaring a state of emergency.
Did you know that the average person uses about 80 to 100 gallons of water at home every single day? If there's a water emergency, will you be prepared?
Panicked residents forming long lines throughout the day.
We're here at a supermarket in Toledo. You can see the shelves empty where water once was.
To stay safe and healthy during a crisis, you must have access to safe, clean water. Water which will not be available at your local grocery store.
There's a mad dash on right now to stock up on supplies.
The ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system is a must-have for every modern, independently minded household. Protect your family's safety during an emergency. Go to InfoWarsStore.com today to purchase your ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system or call 1-888-253-3139.